Hi everyone, Sandra from ForYourChi.com here with your weekly tarot and oracle card reading for Monday, July 22nd through Sunday, July 28th of 2019. Here we are again for your weekly reading, and it looks like you're turning a corner here, and there's some reminders in here, and this is going to be good overall. So I want to start out by talking about the Abrahams. There are a handful of you that are following the Abraham Hicks material and what I've been teaching in these last weeks this summer. And good for you, because new worlds are starting to open up for you, and you know who you are. You're paying attention, and that's exactly why I'm doing this. I was told to teach you guys what I know, and I'm doing that slowly. I'm introducing you slowly into the Abraham material, and what I'm doing is building a foundation for what's coming next. So make sure you're utilizing the Abraham material and the affirmations, because you can open up a whole new world that you did not know existed. You guys that are really hearing me and that you're putting into practice, you know what I'm talking about. You're getting the answer to your prayers and your wishes, and it's coming to fruition in an awesome fashion, and I'm so excited for you guys. So I heard a video this week. It was a new one. I hadn't heard it before, but it made a lot of sense what Abraham said. So Abraham is saying that the adults in this new world, and when they're talking about the new world, they're talking about what I taught several weeks ago, the December 21st of 2012 date. That was the start of the new world. The adults today have 1 foot in the old world and 1 foot in the new world. And that's where they're getting crossways. Because they don't have both feet in the new world, they're remembering the old ways. And the old ways no longer served us. And it's causing them great contrast in this time. Now, the children that are born today have both feet in the new world. And so where they get crossways are when the adults start teaching them, no, you can't do that, you can't manifest this way, you can't have, etc. They are geared towards going for what they want because they don't know any better. So it's us that are dumbing him down with this old programming, this old mindset of it has to be a hard way, or you have to learn your lesson the hard way, etc., etc. There's a way around that. There's always a way around that. So start thinking about how you were taught your limitations, and start realizing that you have no limitations, because in truth, we are God. As my teacher Venus Andrecht would tell you, we are all God having experiences. God does not have limitations. Now, God can limit himself. They can limit themselves, absolutely. But that's a choice. The children that are born today know that they're limitless. They're born knowing that. So for teachers, society, to tell them that it's any other way, it's really dumbing them down. They're not here to be dumbed down. They're here for a great purpose, and they're here to be leaders. So I thought that bit of information was fascinating and very true, and I'm watching it play out in this reality. So I met with somebody very important to me, a couple today, and I'm just elated about the whole experience. I'm very excited about what things that are around the corner for me and for my business and for all of you too, in this new information that I'm bringing you guys. So there's going to be more to come on that later on in the months to come. But as far as the reading goes that we need to get to, love begins. So I love this card for Monday, Tuesday. It says that your cup is about to overflow with joy. So enjoy it now. This could mean a love interest comes in, but if it is, it's a deep love, or you're feeling deep love for this person. So you're feeling this right now. So that's a great card for Monday, Tuesday. And you're still feeling it, apparently. Midweek, Wednesday, Thursday, fulfillment of wishes. This is the Nine of Cups card in Tarot. It says that you're getting what you want. So that's great news. Make sure you're giving thanks and you're doing your affirmations of thanks and gratitude. So although you're getting what you want, by the weekend, you're thinking to yourself, do I really want this? Or am I stuck in this situation or with this person? And you start to get cold feet. And you do feel trapped and isolated and caged, unfortunately. So I tell my clients all this all the time. And if you've ever had a reading from me, you've probably heard me say this. Be careful what you wish for, right? Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. And it happens all the time. All right, now, the oracle cards this week are extremely important. I love these messages, and this is from the Earth deck, Stephen Farmer. The first one I pulled was Dawn, and Dawn is about new beginnings. And so it's about starting over, a new beginning every day. If you have a bad day, when you close your eyes and go to bed, tell yourself, tomorrow I'm going to start anew, and I'm going to create an amazing day full of blessings. And then start your Abraham videos in the morning. Start your morning affirmations and meditation. Okay? This is an awesome message, because this tells you that you have the power every morning to create what you experience in that day, in that particular day. You have it. And then the second card is Wolf Instinct. And this is very important. This is talking about your power and specifically your gifts. Everyone has spiritual gifts. And you are no exception to that rule. So this card is telling you, you have been stifling your power. You've been stifling your gifts, and it may have come as a result of a religious belief or something that your parents told you that you could or shouldn't do, and they shut it down when you were a kid, and it's bubbling back up to the surface, and it's begging you to pay attention to it, because this is what you were born for. This is your instinct. Go outside. Do some yoga, get some exercise, and when you're done, take many, many deep breaths with your bare feet in the ground and pay attention to what your body is telling you, your gut instincts, okay? And ask for the truth, the highest truth every single time, so that you are not misled by anything other than the pure truth. The pure truth comes through amongst all of the other energies or influences. Does that make sense? And it's also important that you're protecting yourselves twice a day. I have a video on that on my website, foryourchi.com. Go to the video tab, and you'll see the protection video in there. Once you pay for the link, use the paid link, then I will send you the link to the private video through YouTube. So check your emails for emails from YouTube, and make sure that I have your email address that's associated with your YouTube account. Otherwise it won't work. All right, so thanks everyone for watching. If you'd like a private reading with me, if we're friends on Facebook, you can send me a Facebook message, or you can always send me an email at foryourchi@gmail.com. I do need some more questions for this month's podcast. I want to do a single podcast that's only answering your questions, because I feel like when I do that, I'm serving the highest good, and some really cool information comes out in there too, where I'm always surprised and delighted to see how that manifested in your lives for you. All right, so have a great week, everyone. Happy manifesting. Bye-bye.